Alrighty, and we are live. Boudreaux and Eunice here. How y'all are today? Boudreaux, let me turn this off. Okay, I need to do this anyway right here. I need to pop out my chat. How's everybody today? This evening, I should say. Was on Brandon's live stream earlier, BS Small Engines, talking two small engines, mostly twos tonight. Mini bikes and stuff, talking about a brand new racing track, 1.1 miles for a mini bike track. Mini bike, go karts, stuff like that. Small stuff. Small stuff. All right, I got a few links sent out. We're going to see who's going to show up. Might have a couple of surprise visits. I thought that was pulling up in my driveway. Sounded like a loud motorbike. Hot and humid today, for sure. Missy was outside painting the window frames, window trim. Oh, as soon as you walk outside, instant sweat, instant. That's how bad the humidity is. But when it gets like that, that means they got some cool weather on the way. And here in a few days, it's supposed to cool down. Got a cool front coming down. I would like, I would like to call it a cold front, but I wouldn't get that lucky. It's supposed to be like upper 60s for the lows, mid 60s for the lows, and like 80 for the highs. Instead of 97, 96, 97 degrees with 90% humidity. Yeah. Check on something. I got to make sure I got everything done. And I forgot to check, see if my buddy was live. He usually goes live after Brandon does, but we didn't hear from him tonight. And if he does go live, well, then I'll just end this and jump in with them guys and be back late. Let's see what this is about right here. Okay, I don't see him live, so we'll see if he pops up in here. I did send him a link. Silver Clan, how you doing? Hello, hello, hello. What's the weather like where y'all are? I know, like I was saying earlier, it's hot and humid over here. Keep lighting them cigars. They go out every 2 minutes. Should have had some notes wrote down where we don't have a main topic tonight. Northern Cal, yeah, over 100 degrees. When I was on Brandon's small engine, there were people in there from Iowa, uh, Ohio, Washington, and look, Washington is hot. Washington is hot. And it's like, man, if it gets three of my gold claims on the fires right now. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. Well, it won't hurt the gold. We all know that. Uh, that's either underwater or underground. You just can't get to it. You know, you can't get to it. You don't want to get burned up neither. I got a buddy of mine. He's got three gold claims in Arizona. Arizona, yeah, Arizona. Andrew O'Neill, Black Cloud Mining. He's got one, a claim in the Gold Basin. He's got two down, well, another one down in south of there. I forget what they call that basin area. Oh, okay. Yeah, what you had a high bank, a high bank, or actual river flutes. A lot of guys they do the high bank. They just put pump water to it from the river or the creek, where stream, whatever. Yeah, that makes it bad. Yeah, especially if you got a gas engine on that. I know your frame's aluminum or tractor, truck. Oh, high bankers too. Okay, so yeah, use high bank. Yeah, yeah. Mm, that makes it bad. Wait, Northern California, you must have a special, you must own the land or something because I know over there you can't have a certain size equipment uh, or you have to do it the old way, panning, panning. There's a lot of areas over there. You got a small bobcat. Okay. Uh, let's see, who was it? It was, I think it was, yeah, BC Coins, Nevada. He's a prospector. Uh, and he said they can go to California, but uh, there's a lot of outlaws over there that will bring a dredge there, but uh, they doing that like at night and all that under the cover of darkness because they're not supposed to have dredges over there in certain areas. I don't know if all of California is like that. You know, I don't know the rules and regulations on all that over there. Oh yeah, so it is your land. All right, yeah, that's what I thought because I was thinking that I think somebody had told me if you owned a lot of land and you got streams running through it for a certain amount of footage, then you can actually dredge, pump dredge that suction dredge that or go bigger than just a pan. You know, What you cooking, Missy? Meatball gravy. Works. Missy makes a mean meatball stew or gravy. And none of that kitchen bouquet neither. None of that cornstarch to make the gravy thick neither. None of that. 15,000 acres of mountain land. That's a lot of property. That's a lot of taxes to pay on that property. Unless you got a house on there and you can homestead so many acres and don't have to pay that tax, that property tax on a lot of it. If you got that much property, then I'm pretty sure y'all sell timber off of it too. 4 streams run right through it. Pretty sure y'all got y'all selling timber on that too. Lease some of that land at a hunting club. Pay your taxes like that. That's a lot of property tax to pay, especially in California. I've heard rumors that property tax is very expensive in California. Louisiana is no property tax on the land if you live on it. If you live on it. And if you don't live on it, well, you can you still have a certain tax to pay. Large hunting cabin on it, yeah. Lease the cattle farmers, yeah. That works. That works. Get some free beef like that too. Fresh beef like that too. Yeah, you can. They give you so much a year to lease that land, put their cattle on, and then give you two plump calves a year, and that'll keep you in meat for a year, right there. 2 calves. Jungle Bob Repair, what's up, Mon ami? What you want, baby? Baby, what you want? You want a snack? No, Mama's gonna feed you in a little bit. Mama gonna feed you in a little bit. Mike Hodge, what's up, Mon ami? So I take it for granted that Brandon just ended his string. We leased some land to a guy to mine on, and we get 10% of royalties at the end of the season. No, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. They doing all the work, and you getting 10%, right? Do they come out with any gold? Anything to amount to talk about? I don't know what kind of equipment setup they got or whatever. Oh, okay, Zaphael. Yeah, I forgot to check that email a while ago. Gotcha. All right. They gave me 3 ounces at the end of the season. Must have been last season. Yeah. Hey, 3 ounces of gold. It was let's see, gold right now is right at 1,800 an ounce melt value, spot price. it did get up to 2,000. So just say hypothetically 2,000. If it's at 2,000, then that's $6,000 a goat. Yeah. Then you can get somebody to get a jewelry man or something to make you some rings or something with that stuff. I hear you, FAL. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. I always like that like button and the watch hours, and that's what I'm shooting for now is my watch hours. Uh, I got my 1,000 subscribers. I just need 20 2,400 watch hours now, I think. I didn't check my analytics lately, but I really don't check them, but maybe once every 2 weeks or so. I got a buddy of mine, he used to check his subscribers every day, check his watch hours every day. And about 3 years ago, he finally got his 1,000 and all his watch hours. And he was only checking in his last 28 days. He wasn't checking for the last year or 90 days. And he was like, man, I keep losing watch hours or something. And it's not gaining or anything. I said, are you checking the last 28 days or are you checking in the last year? He says, where's that at? I'm like, well, just click on last 28 days and and when you're in your YouTube studio and analytics, click on that 28 days and it'll give you a Dropbox menu and you can click on the last 365 days because that's what counts, the last 365. And he was like, oh, I got my watch hours. I've got that. I'm like, yeah. He said, I could have had my monetization in and all that already if I'd have known that. Us humans like shiny things. Yeah. But when I was a kid, 5 years old, uh, I forget where the book came from, either from the library or school or something. Uh, it was a book about gold and magnets, the different iron and stuff like that, and how the magnet was discovered, how gold, the Indians uh, would find little chunks of gold, and it was pretty beautiful, and they would make a necklace with it or something. Yeah, I mean, lead's common. Lead is common. It's not pretty. If you paint lead, it's pretty. Hector, what's up, mon ami, mi amigo? My buddy found an 18-ounce nugget in Woods Creek near Jamestown, California. Wow. I forget the town. I forget the town that this one guy found that gold nugget that started the minor 49ers. Started all that. And it wasn't that much gold. It just so happened found a good nugget and all that. Uh, that area was like a ghost town. That area did not produce that much gold, but it started the gold rush. See something. starts with an M or something. Either the guy's name was Morgan or there was some Morgan Mill or some. I forgot the name of the town that the gold rush actually started. I got to make sure I send out the right links. Send. Okay, yeah, that's it. Little dog's gonna eat the bowl too.
What's up?
There's Brian. Brian
What's
Wilson,
going on?
X. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Brandon, BS Small Engines, ended his stream earlier.
Ah,
So I said, well, if you're gonna end this soon, I'm gonna go ahead and go live.
yeah.
It was found on the American River in Collins, California, Coloma, California.
Hello.
Okay, what was the guy's name that discovered that first nugget that started the rush? Was it something like Morgan or
Oh, I don't know.
it's been a long time.
Yep. Yep. Been since what, 1849?
1849, yeah. Oh, Sutter's Fort on the Sacramento River, and then Silver Clan said actually it was found on the American River in Coloma, California. Yeah, there's two different stories, I guess. I've always heard Sutter's Fort or something like that. And I don't know why I got Morgan mixed up in there. Maybe it was the guy's name or something, or close to Morgan, or I don't know why I'm associating that guy's name with Morgan.
Well, let's ask Google what Google says.
Yeah, that's Google. Google. Who started the gold rush in 1849?
Who discovered gold in California? James W. Marshall. Gold discovered in California. Many people in California figured gold was there, but it was James W. Marshall on January 24th, 1848, who saw something shiny in Sutter Creek near Coloma, California. He
Right.
discovered gold unexpectedly while overseeing construction of a sawmill on the American River.
Yeah, Marshall. Okay, not Morgan. I was thinking Morgan. Marshall. Okay. And I did explain myself early. I said I don't think it's Morgan. I said, but I think it
Oh, Silver Clan got
sounds
it right
like it
there.
or something.
James W. Marshall.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I had Morgan etched in my mind for that guy that started that gold rush, and people were disappointed when they got there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there was gold found, in other areas and all that, but they just didn't find a whole lot of stuff in that particular area there. You
Right.
know, I know there was a few ounces of gold that came out of that area, but from what I read in the history book, it wasn't much. It wasn't much, but they found gold elsewhere in California.
Yes, sir.
But I don't know how those glaciers. I don't know where the stopping point was and all that because the glacier gold and all that. David Carlisle, what's up, my bro?
Dave's not here, man.
Georgia has a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. North Georgia has a lot of gold. Alabama has a lot of gold. But David says they don't. Alabama has no gold. Y'all stay away from my gold.
Oh, man.
I'll be right back. I got to go lean on the dock for a second.
All right. So how's everybody doing? Alabama gold is a lot of work, huh? Oh.
Right, 710s in the house. Let's see, or did I say high before?
I didn't see 710. I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I don't see 710 neither. There he is. Oh yeah, okay, there he is.
Is he?
Right under Hector's. Oh, check your email, Hector.
Yeah, Hector. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, Bill in the sawmill. Yeah, Alabama does have some gold in the east central area, but never enough to mine profitably. I like Arizona mill detecting in the fall and winter months. Yeah, when it's not so hot. Andrew's got 3 claims. He's got that one in the gold basin up above Kingman, and he's got one south of there. I forget the name of that claim, that area. And then he just acquired another one. But it's hot over there right now. Oh yeah, Z Rich. He's got a good claim. Z Rich. He's got a lot of gold nuggets that he sells.
Yeah.
What's up, small town? I still have one of those huge books from Buzzy, who used to be on TV on claims. I think I know the guy you're talking about, small town. I didn't see an email from you, small town, earlier. I didn't see an email. Cleaning up in the garage. Boy, that meatball stew smelling good. Good God.
Mm.
Uh-oh. Something happened with Brian. There we go.
There we go.
What's up, mi amigo?
Hey, senor. Hey, Brian. How you doing?
Brian got disconnected all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, something wrong with your audio, Hector.
Yeah, hang on. Papa, turn it down. Actually, I'm in the car, in the McDonald's. I just came by to tell you that I was on here.
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna just say hi to everybody, and then I'm gonna get off, and then when I get home, I'll look for you again. Okay?
All right.
All right.
That'll work.
I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right, Plutarch. Hey, small town, check your email in a minute. I don't know how long it will take to get to you, but check your email. Okay. Yeah, something happened with Brian, lost connection. How about you, David? Check yours too, David. All right. All right, appreciate it, Silver Clan. Y'all take care. See y'all next live if you're available. The book came with a gold pen and a sniffer bottle, and it shows on PBS, I believe. Yeah. I know that guy you're talking about. And then there's another gold prospector. He pans a lot and all that. He sells the pans, the books, and all that too. His name's Hurd. What's his first name? Daniel Hurd. I want to say Dan Hurd. Dan Hurd. He's got a lot of videos out on prospecting with pans and all that, different types of stuff. Then I got a buddy, and I forget his name, his YouTube friend. I haven't seen him on in a while. He's over in Georgia, and him and his wife, they go ore. They go do gold ore, breaking it up with pickaxe and all that, dynamite. Yeah, and he does prospecting, with panning. I forget his name. I hadn't seen him on in a while. It's him and his wife, though. Back over here, Fly. I got something for you. Damn, it don't usually take Brian that long to come back up. Ryan was here earlier, Mike, and waiting on a small town machine shop. I sent him a link. You want to come up, Mike? And I sent David a email. Yep, Hector's still listening. He'll come on when he gets back home. He's at Mickey D's. If I had a choice to go to Mickey D's or Burger King, I'd take Burger King any day. I'd take Whataburger over all of them. Whataburger. Oh, yeah. That's the snitch there. That's, oh, well, I call those the old pool hall hamburgers. They'll put the buns on the grill too for a little bit. Lightly, lightly, lightly toasted. Arkansas? Yeah. They Arkansas is known for diamonds. They sure are. Uh, it is in a link, small town. It's in your email. Clay 37, what's up, Mona Me? Actually, what I can do, small town, you hurry up and catch this real quick because I'm going to delete it. It's in the chat. Go ahead and catch that link. Click on it. I don't know. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, there he is. He caught that fast. Best burgers is In-N-Out drive-up. I've had In-N-Out burger already, and they good. Don't get me wrong, but I still prefer Whataburger. Best burgers is In-N-Out drive-up. I've had got your YouTube side on, Adam? You got your YouTube side on, Adam? They had an In-N-Out burger in Phoenix, Arizona, and we were on the way to Lake Powell up in Page, Arizona, when I was living in Tucson. And on the way back, they had a wreck or something, and so we had to take a little detour. And there was an In-N-Out burger there, and man, they are good, but Whataburger still has a little bit on top of it. Y'all got Whataburgers up there, small town?
Nope, not for I think a few states away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wish they had one in town over here. They had a mom and pop store that had burgers. It's called Jimbo's. Jimbo with a EAUX instead of a OS. Jimbo's EAUX. You know, the Cajun, like Boudreaux, Thibodeau, and all that. And man, they had some good burgers over there. And cheap burgers. You can get a double for $5.
Our area is still slow to get the chain restaurants.
Yeah, it depends on how big of a town you're in too. You know,
Yeah. Yep.
my town's got 9,000, 10,000, something like that. Maybe not even. I'm going to say 8 to 10, and that's within the city limit or the immediate surrounding area. They got a Sonic, you know. Here they got a Burger King, a McDonald's,
Yep.
and a Popeyes, a KFC. That's about 2 years old, which boy nobody goes there.
We don't have a Popeyes.
Oh, okay. We got a KFC. The only thing I like in KFC is their pot pie, chicken pot pie. I mean,
Yep.
them things are that big around, and they got the flakiest crust you ever. Your grandma wished she could have made on her apple pie. You know what I mean? Oh man, that crust is so flaky, and it's a $4 pot pie, but it's huge.
Yep.
And they got enough meat in there that compares to a 3-piece dinner because their servants, their drumsticks look like pigeons. Look like a pigeon leg in the thigh instead of a chicken.
Well, yeah, it seems like they've been getting smaller and smaller chickens as the years go by.
Yeah, Popeyes is the same way. And Popeyes was that's a Louisiana company made by what was the guy that owned it? I forget his name, the owner's name. He had the restaurant, and it was like a chain of restaurants. It was home cooking though, home cooked meal. He had a chain of the restaurants, and then he sold Popeyes to whoever, I don't know. I forgot the guy's name. He's from the Baton Rouge, New Orleans area. The Popeyes do good in Louisiana since it's a Louisiana store. They need to come down off their prices a little bit because their thighs and all that, their breast is all right. The Kentucky Fried Chicken, Missy ordered a breast. That thing was this big. It was like a half a breast or something. It was a whole breast, but it looked the size of a half a chicken breast.
Yeah.
Like, oh, man. We have a little place here called, it's a mom and pop store called Crispy Cajun. They serve fried chicken. They serve fried oysters, fried shrimp, and you get po' boys. You get a hamburger po' boy, shrimp po' boy, or half shrimp, half oyster po' boy. And they cheap. They're reasonable on their prices. People, that store there does better than the Kentucky Fried Chicken over here.
We have one place like that. It's actually in our airport that serves Cajun food. There's so many uppity people moving into this area that all the rest of the restaurants are $20, $30 a meal. All the little mom and pop shops have all gone away.
$20 or $30 meals. Oh
Yep.
Man, that's expensive.
Yep.
Well, how did that affect the mom and pop shops? Because the mom and pops are cheaper.
Oh, they're gone.
It wasn't because of the epidemic or whatever we going through now. It wasn't because of that, maybe.
No, the housing market here is one of the strongest in the country. So there's just so many people moving in from California and stuff. It's just wiping away all the small stuff.
Oh, they so uppity and snobby. They don't want to eat at the little mom and pop places. It's not good enough for them.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. But man, them little mom and pop stores, they got a little seafood and steakhouse up in Olla, Olla, Louisiana. It's above Alexandria up there, Alexandria and Pineville. You have to cross the Red River to get to it in Alexandria, and you head north a little bit, and but man, you talk about some awesome food. They go down to Intercoastal City in Delcom, where the shrimp boats are docked. They buy fresh crabs from the crab fishermen. They buy fresh shrimp, not IQF, not individual quick frozen off the boat. Because those big boats can't even get up the Delcom Bayou. They can't even get up there. There's not enough water. It's not deep enough for them big boats to come in at the shrimp houses over there. And so it's ice boats, that ice their shrimp down instead of quick freezing them on the boat. So that little restaurant there up in Olla, everything's fresh. Oysters are fresh. They have two shuckers over there that shuck the oysters. If you want oysters on the half shell, fresh, a dozen of oysters like $5 or something. Oh man, I love me some raw oysters. Cool. But I will not eat them unless I see the guy shucking them. Because I don't want oysters out of a bucket, that's 2 or 3 days old or a week old. No. I want to, when you crack that shell open, cut the eye out, that's the oyster I want. Raw.
Yep. Yeah. I'm about 4 hours inland from the coast, and the fresh seafood at most of the restaurants here is not fresh.
Clay 37 said, "Well, Cajun, you lived out west for yeah, I did. I lived in Tucson, Arizona for a couple years. My job brought me there. Yeah, the best Mexican food is them little mom and pop burrito shops, And man, look, you get a burrito, okay, big as my arm from my wrist to my elbow. Okay, that burrito is that big around and like 14 inches long, 12 to 14 inches long. $5 for a breakfast burrito. You get your eggs, your ham, and bacon in there, and whatever, pico de gallo, whatever in there. Man, and look, I could not eat a whole. I have already, but I'm not a good monk. I'm not a hog about it. I'll buy a burrito, and I'll have it in my lunchbox. And at 9:30 break, I would cut it in half, and I'd eat half of it. And lunchtime came around at 1 o'clock, and I'd eat the other half. $5. I would eat on the whole day on $5. And the El Pastor burritos, oh man, so awesome. Yeah, that chain restaurants are junk. They had a Popeyes in Tucson, and I went to it. Junk. It wasn't Louisiana people running Popeyes restaurant. I know it's all the same recipe and everything, but they would either take the chicken out too early or too late or what have you. That's supposed to be all on the timer. And their rice dressing suck. They call it dirty rice. Their rice dressing suck. El Pastor, yep, E-L Pastor. Hothead burrito is the best. Never heard of that. Mike says the Cajun shop here sells bourbon chicken. I don't know if it's Cajun, but it's good. Never heard of bourbon chicken.
The Cajun place we have sells. They're only open 4 hours a day, and all they sell is po' boys, and it's
Po'
either oysters, blackened shrimp, blackened chicken, and one other thing.
Okay. Yeah, all that the blackened stuff is grilled. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like fried oyster,
Yep.
fried
Yep.
shrimp, po' boy. Head cheese. Wait, I don't know. He said hot head burrito is the best. I don't think he was talking about head cheese. Like, okay, we call it in Louisiana hog's head cheese, which is not cheese. It's boudin without the rice. And then in Mississippi, Alabama, they call it South. South. And then up on the East Coast up there, around Maryland, off, up in that area, they call it scrapple. It's just about the same, but Louisiana has more of that jowl meat. It's rich. It's a rich meatloaf. It's a kind of like a meatloaf, but they use the head meat from the jowls and all that. Oh, hog's head cheese, man. It's
Yeah,
rich food.
my dad was a butcher his whole life, so we ate a lot of interesting and different things growing up.
Oh, yeah. We call it carne de cabeza. Okay.
Way
we were
back
talking about
before
that the other night.
it became a thing, we used to eat thin sliced cow brain.
Oh, yeah, calf brains and scrambled eggs in the morning. That's good stuff.
And he used to not tell us what it was until we tried it to see if we liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike Hodge said they call it salsa over there. And Mike Hodge is in Ohio. The cheek meat. Yeah, jowl meat. That's rich pork. I mean, it's like rich. And if you ever eat boudin that's made with the head of the hog, like my mama used to make homemade boudin, oh man, you get spoiled on that stuff. You go to a boucherie or couchon de lait, it's the same thing. Both words are French. A couchon de lait or a boucherie, it's the same thing. Killing the hog, and then making your boudin, cutting you get your green bellies for the gratons, the crackling. Instead of making bacon with the green bellies, we make cracklings. We cut it up in inch and a half squares, something like that. And then they're about that tall, and you got your skin, a little small layer of fat, meat, another little bitty layer of fat, and another hunk of meat. And all that's deep fried. Not with flour or nothing like that. That's just deep fried like that, and you're doing a huge pot of them. And them cracklings, oh man. Can't wait to get my top plate. I got teeth on the top of my mouth. All my bottoms are in, but it's just my top that's bad. So I got about six to pull, but there's hardly nothing left of them, and I can't wait to get my top plate where I can eat some more cracklings. I can eat the crackling. It just takes me a little while longer. His mama probably put 5 pounds on. Yeah. I had a Mexican family. I was going to wait to tell this story until Ed, the old tech guy, came in one day. I think I will. Well, I'll say it, then I can repeat it when he's up here. I sent Ed, the old tech guy, a link. Uh, I checked to see if Power Stroke Jude was on, but he wasn't on. Usually he'll come in Brandon's stream and then say, hey, you know, I'm going to go live after you finish. You know, well, he didn't show up tonight. I don't know if he's doing something or what have you. No idea. But I checked to see if he's live, and he wasn't. But I had a Mexican family. They broke down, and I forget how their truck got by my shop, my business place. They parked next to my radio shop. Somebody pulled him there, I want to say, because I know I didn't pull him there. I went to open my shop up, and there's a mama, a daddy, a girl, a little boy that spoke good English, and a baby, a little papoose, you know, a baby, a year and something old, and it was hot. So I just, you know, waved hi to them and stuff. I didn't know if they were taking a break from driving or what, but actually their truck had broke down. He had a 360. He had a Dodge truck with a 360 in it and had a hole in the block. So a couple hours passed and they were still there. They were sitting in the shade. And I'm like, you know, what, y'all broke down or something? What's the matter? The little boy spoke English, so he told me the story. They were working in up north, I want to say Illinois or something, working in the fields, and they were heading back to Mexico. Well, their truck broke down, and they were there, and they were waiting on somebody to come get them, but it was going to take them 3 or 4 days to get there, to come get them. I'm like, man, y'all not going to stay out here. They had a camper on the back of the truck. I said, y'all not going to stay out here, huh? He says, yeah, we sleep in the truck in the camper. I'm like, no, y'all not. No, y'all coming to my house, you know, especially with that baby, you know. And I piled them all in my car. I went to my house, unlocked the door, and I says, what do y'all need to eat? You know, I said, the ice box is here, got food. The deep freezer's here, it's got food. You know, I said, stove works, whatever. Make yourself at home. I'll be here later. I got home from work. Well, I went over there to check on them, see if they needed anything for the baby. And they didn't need anything. They had the formula and diapers and all that. And she was cooking. The mama was cooking. Man, let me tell you what. She made homemade tortilla shells. We had fajitas. We have fajitas. You know, something like you know, you just the meat was on a plate, lettuce, tomatoes, all that. You just put what you want on, you know.
Yep.
But there wasn't no pico. She says, no stuff for pico de gallo. I'm like, what's that? And the little boy told me. So I says, all right, you come to the store with me. He said, all right. I said, you pick out what you want. I bought everything. And I bought a bunch of other stuff for them. And look, that woman could cook, partner. They were from Mexico. You know, that woman could cook. They stayed with me 4 days. And the guy that picked them up, They picked them up in a van. Well, they didn't have a hitch on the van or nothing, or a dolly to pull the truck. They handed me the title to their truck with a blown engine in it. You know, I said, I don't want that. They said, well, we can't come back and get it. We can't afford to fix it. It's yours. All right. Gracias. But man, I ate good that week. Different, you know, Mexican food.
Yep.
Let me check something here. Okay, guess what? Jude's line. Power Stroke Jude. You know what I'm talking about, huh? Adam. Adam.
Yep.
You know Power Stroke Jude?
Yes, I do.
Okay, he's on live. Let me see something. Let me see when he went on. "20 minutes ago." Okay. I want to say let's go ahead and give him a raid. Oh crap! I wanted to do something and I forgot. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Let's everybody go give Power Stroke Jude a raid. There's the link right there. And y'all tell him, hey, look, Boo Lucat or Cajun Raid. Cajun Raid. That'd be easy to spell. Cajun Raid. There's a link right there. Y'all right click on that or click on it, whatever. It's going to bring you straight to that live stream. That's Power Stroke Jude and Dudes. So, and then we'll probably continue this later or tomorrow or something.
All right.
All right, everybody, let's head on out over there and give him that raid. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all. Pluto. Later.